So I just had a meeting with the real estate guy from the elevator from last time, and I closed him for 6K, 15 reels to see if he likes the stuff, and if he likes the stuff, we're gonna do a long-term partnership. That's something I'm very excited about. And I just had a meeting with the marketing team from the hotel as well, and they want to work together with me as well for content creation, advertising. That's something I'm looking forward to. And I'm working on a system right now for content creators, which should help them in creating content that goes viral, and where's the strategy behind it, because most of the content creators, what I noticed, they just post without a strategy behind it, and they don't see results, and then they're getting frustrated that they don't see any results. That's also something I'm working on, so it's pretty busy. Right now I'm gonna do research and look up some content creators in a niche that the real estate guy is in, so which content pieces are working, why are they working, and then I'm gonna create some formats for him, and then we're gonna try those formats out in those 15 videos. And also Christoph is coming today at night. I'm gonna work with Christoph together. I closed him for 100 reels. I'm gonna do 100 reels for him. I'm gonna do 26 podcast episodes for him as well. Yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to as well. I also got a lady that needs pictures and videos for her personal brand. She lives in the hotel. She's from Brazil. I'm gonna shoot with her tomorrow, I think. We're not sure yet, tomorrow or next week, because I still have to wait for my studio lights to come in. Christoph sent them. I think they're gonna arrive next week. So it's pretty busy right now. It's the 8th of November, so I'm here for 1 month and 4 days now.
Run it back. I control all my vices. In my ear where my eyes is. In my eye where my mind is. That just means
quick update on what I've been doing in the last few hours. So first of all, I have created a website for my dad's company. The next thing I'm gonna do is create my website. Working on that. What I also did is for the real estate guy. His name is Ellington. I don't know if I should say it, but I think he doesn't care really. I've been looking up people in his niche that are doing what he's doing, like, but with a lot of reach already, so 1 million followers and plus. I've done some research, and I've created a tool where I basically put in the names of the creator. So this is one of his competitors. Then I look up the best performers, like the best performing videos. Like this one has 2.2 million views. 20k shares, 1.5k comments, 25.1k likes. Then I split it up in 3 different performance types: top, average and low. This is a top performer because it has 2.1 million views and 20k shares. That's the most important things that I look at when I decide on how well you perform. Other videos have like 100, 200, 300k. This is average, and then you have a low performer which is underneath like 100k. Views and no shares. Numbers tell you that it's performing well, but they don't tell you why it's performing well. And yeah, once I've done that, I find out why they are performing so well, and then I create formats for him, and then we're gonna test a few formats. So if I go to the social media tab here, I've only listed out one of them, scripted out, and I'm gonna test that with a few different options and a few different tactics, but it's basically gonna stay like that. That's the script, and when we see it's working, then we're gonna keep with that. If it's not working, we're gonna try a different format that I didn't write down yet. This is basically what I did right now. Now I have a meeting with a different guy from Austria that is gonna try out this system that I built here. He's doing rug tufting. He just started out. He has like 200 followers on Instagram, but he already said Instagram is the most important game, and we want to leverage that. I wrote down some ideas for some formats, and now we're going to start creating content based on those formats, and then we see the winners, and then we're going to go with those formats and scale it up. That's basically what we're doing now. If you're a content creator and you struggle with scaling your reach and your audience as well, reach out to me and I can help you with my system to get more reach and to also get clients and make money from it. Now back to work. So for those of you that are starting a business or thinking about starting a business, I have advice that I just learned the hard way. And basically the funny thing is the GM, the general manager of the hotel, if you watch the last video you see it, he told me I have to be careful with what I do in Dubai, and one thing he said, I have to be careful with how much of my systems I tell people in a, let's say, sales pitch or something, because when I pitched the hotel I told them a lot about how my system works and stuff, and then he told me I should be very careful because people are gonna take your stuff and do it themselves, and this is exactly what happened. And the funny thing, it exactly happened in this hotel. So basically I have a tool, a system where I can extract audiences from other from other Instagram sites and stuff like that, and then I can target in a custom audience, target exactly these people that I extract from there. And basically I told them about it and I showed them the system, how stupid, and they took it and did it themselves. But yeah, that's how you learn the hard way. So be careful with how much you show out to other people and how much you tell them about your systems. Try to keep it, I know it's not too easy, I'm struggling with it too, but try to keep it secret. Just tell them a little bit, give them some hints, but don't show them the whole system. At 12 I have a meeting at the real estate's office. I might be able to take the camera with me today because I asked him if it's cool if I bring my camera for YouTube. We'll see, maybe I can take my camera with me. Basically we're gonna lay out some content ideas and next week we're gonna start shooting, and he's gonna pay 50% upfront. Always take upfront cash because you never know. Maybe someone wanna screw you. Be very careful with that. Now we're at the Ellington Tower. Here's the office of the Ellington properties. And yeah, we're going to meet Alan Thomas now. I just arrived at the office. She's gonna come in a minute. He's bringing me coffee and then we're gonna discuss some business. Pretty nice here. Nice view. We are here with Mr. Alan Thomas now. Alan, who are you? What are you doing?
So my name is Alan Thomas. I am a senior property consultant for Ellington Properties,
Nice.
based in Dubai. We are a high-end design-led property developer. We have projects all over Dubai, including Palm Jumeirah. So
I can tell it's not performing because there is no strategy or anything behind it. You just came up with some random ideas and then you went with it. It's not working like that. We have to put some strategies into place, and I did a lot of research for this niche especially, and I wrote down 2 or 3 ideas now. The first one is it's basically where you tell people how much do you need to make to afford a, I don't know, $300,000 apartment or $1 million apartment in Dubai. Then you break down the numbers, and at the end we give them the reward where they say, and this is how much you have to make to afford a $1 million apartment in Dubai.
okay.
And when I say break down the numbers, I mean first time home buyer using a loan, down payment, interest rate, you know better what we need. Principal plus interest, taxes, insurance, MIP, total monthly. This is what you need to afford this home. So we need to break this stuff down and then tell the people.
Educational.
Exactly, but this is what people watch.
Okay.
This is what we need to do.